Bad dreams of being broke is what I think about. I don't wanna go that route. Gotta get my people out, take them to a better place that I done heard of. Houses in the hills and have a tabletop with $100 bills. Welcome to my life, but this a different chapter. Trying to get my family wealth before I hit the casket. Grew up as a bastard, pain and stress is in me. I just never let it twist inside myself and turn to envy. Envy, yeah. Running up that hill, I'm just, yeah. Running up that hill to the top is where I'm headed. It's greener on the other side, they said I think I get it. The paper's over there, if you don't reach it, you'll regret it. I'm always on my point, metal on me like I'm Shredder. I won't sell my soul and keep control of what I'm making. Never have a doubt, cause that's the 1% of breaking. Folding under pressure, leave you smell like sizzle bacon. I just keep it pushing everywhere I drizzle greatness. Yeah. Running up that hill, I'm just, yeah. Running, ayy. I'm on my max shit, jamming to my music, no distractions. Studio contestants will get Pac-Man. Still attacking, assassinating haters with the backhand. Other artists pissed cause I didn't pass them. There's a fraction of stubbornness and passion.
Yo. What's good with y'all?
What's going on, man? And no shirts look hard like that.
Everything. Look professional, huh?
Oh, God.
You must look professional, man.
Oh, God.
What's up with y'all,
man? A whole bunch of dog stuff. Super Bowl Sunday, feeling good, you know.
Yes, sir. Can't wait to see this damn game, man.
And y'all be betting on them,
you ain't even got to ask. Sure do. What'd you say, Brad?
Betting on the Eagles.
Yeah, shit. That's you losing your money, my boy. You'll never bet against Patty. But I ain't even bet on the game, though. I just bet on, you know what I'm saying, a little sideline stuff. I need Travis Kelce to score a touchdown, Miles Sanders score a touchdown. Shit like that. Nothing serious.
All right.
But, shit, we just waiting on Doshawn. It's gonna be a quick show, man. We just gonna go over how this year gonna go for us. Our shows are gonna technically start next month, but I'm about to get deep into that and talk about the plan for the show over the next year. So I'm gonna kind of wait on Doshawn, but we're gonna do a little introduction. This is gonna be the first show on our YouTube channel, the first show on our Facebook page, all that. So we're gonna kind of reintroduce ourselves, let the people who haven't watched the show before know who we are, and kind of like, you know what I'm saying, just let them know what our plans is for 2023 with our personal kennels and stuff like that. And then we'll get into what's going on for the show after we do our introductions. But Dante is going to go ahead and start with you. And just tell the people about yourself, tell them what your plans is and for the year and what you got going on right now.
More definitely. Game changing kennels. It's the kennel name. My name is Dante, of course. Just an introduction. Been doing the game changing thing for about 6 years now. Of course, right now we're into the XL Bullies. You can of course follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Game Changer Kennels on all platforms, just to see, you know, some of the things we do over here at Game Changer Kennels, along with the breeding and the puppies and the dogs. I also do training and things like that. And of course, I'm in my podcast space as well with my Dante Dog Stories. So I can definitely say, just as a brand, we definitely grown within the last 6 years. And this year coming up, we got a lot of big stuff planned. I got a female that's coming in heat right now that I'm trying to determine what stud I'm gonna take to her. But that's gonna start off the year real well for Game Changer. So things going real
well. Any breedings coming up?
With the female I got in heat.
Who is that?
Lori,
who taking her to? Did you say that already? Did I missed that?
Nah, I ain't say that. I skipped over it. But right now,
Not sure yet. Still deciding.
I'm decided. We just waiting on the contract to be built up, but it's a possibility I still may take it to something else. But right now, it's vibes. It's grand champion vibes. That's what the plan is right now. That's who I've been in contact with, and we been discussing the contract. We already got the contract just talked up. He just got to draw it up, and we both got to, of course, agree to it. And Laura should be coming in heat. Like she's coming in heat now, but based off our calendar, it should be about first week of March. So within the next couple of weeks, we'll be doing that breeding. So that's gonna be a real big breeding for us. I feel like it's gonna create some big monsters based off of what vibes are produced out here, and based to the females that he was bred to previously. Not saying that they weren't good females, but like I just feel like pairing with Laura is gonna bring something a little different, especially how he come with a lot of his productions and what his bloodline is coming off of and what they've been producing too. So I feel like it's gonna be a real good breeder.
Okay. All right, that's y'all. That's Dante, Game Changing Kennels. Like he said, he got a podcast, Dante Dog Stories. Y'all go check him out. He on YouTube, Facebook, all the platforms. You can go find him and subscribe to his YouTube, give him some views. It's a real good stories on there. He actually did an interview with me on there. So if y'all want to go see that, go to his story or go to his YouTube page and check that out. Subscribe to him and see his future videos coming up. I'll go ahead and go to Brad now. We got Doshan coming in. He said he's gonna be in shortly, so we're gonna be going to him after me if he's not here after Brad. But go ahead, Brad.
My name's Brad. Kennels, Austin, Texas. Been doing dogs 15 bullies. Last 3 or 4 years.
Hey, you kind of breaking up. Slow down a little bit. I think it's breaking. I don't know if it's your connection or you talking fast.
Okay. I've been doing dogs for like 15 years. I've been breeding bullies for the last like 3. I was doing pockets mainly. Just got my first XL from Mike, so I'm gonna be getting into the XL game this year. Got a few breedings coming up within the next couple of months, so looking forward to that. And yeah.
Okay. Any specific breedings you got coming up? Any dogs you want to let them know about that you got coming up, or you gonna keep that?
I got Lucy. Lucy's gonna be coming up in the heat again soon. That one.
Okay.
Yeah, that brown that didn't take last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's Brad, Big Head Kennels, Austin, Texas. He got a few fire pocket females. He got a fire ass boy I've seen in person for the first time, and man, I swear I didn't know he looked like that in person. He don't do him no justice by his pictures and nothing like that. But that dog is crazy. Dog look good. He also got a female off of me off my last litter, XL female that he gonna be breeding to something nice. He's thinking about going towards the Zuzilla Ray, so that'll be a nice little pairing. But yeah, that's Brad at Big Head Kennels. I'm gonna go ahead and do mine, and then hopefully Doshan is in here by then. I'm Mike, Anonymous Kennels, as some of y'all know. I've been breeding for about 5 years now. I started with the American Pit Bull Terrier, then I switched over to the American Bully, which most of us typically do. I fell in love with the dog temperament and the dog's look and size, and that's what kind of drew me into the American Bully. It was the same kind of traits as the Pit Bull, the blocky head, the muscular tone. So that's kind of my style of dog. So when I seen the American Bully, it was a bigger head, more blocky head, bigger body, muscular. So that kind of drew me in. That's what brought me in. It was keeping me here. Is seeing my productions grow, creating better dogs, learning more, learning the ins and outs of being a breeder. A lot of people think it's just putting dogs together, but there's a lot more to it, and it's actually a lot more rewarding when you do it the right way and stuff like that. So that's kind of keeping me in the game because it ain't the money. The money is not what everybody make it seem. I got a breeding coming up right now that I just completed. We're just waiting on the confirmation in 3 weeks. Racks to Zuzilla. Zuzilla is an ABKC champion. Working on that grand champion title. Real big dog. I think he's over 120 pounds. Over 27-inch head. Real big dog. Real clean structure. Took him to my girl Rax. She's also a female. I just weighed her in. She weighed in at 110. Good structure, good top line, real heavy, real big head. So we're gonna expect some real big dogs out that litter. But we got other breedings coming up. That's just the main one that I'm promoting right now. I'm not looking forward past it yet. But yeah, we're out of Findlay, Ohio, getting ready to move back to Austin, Texas, or in that area. So we're gonna be back in Texas this year. But yeah, that's me. We got Doshan coming in. I'm about to message him and see where he at.
So we all fitting to be in Texas. We just got to get Doshan down here,
Doshan ain't about to move no Texas, man.
huh?
All right. Whenever he come in, we gonna let him introduce himself. But like I said, y'all, we going a whole different route this year. I wanted to reintroduce everybody and let everybody get the new viewers or people that maybe haven't watched us, but this is going to be on a new YouTube channel. So all the new viewers that's going to come in that way, I want everybody to get to know like us as people. And then because all the old videos are on my Anonymous Kennels Facebook page, but I'm taking all of these to a new YouTube. So it'll be a whole new start, fresh new start for Bully Breeders Alliance. But to start it off, this year we're gonna do 20 shows. We're gonna do 2 shows a month. Starting March 5th is gonna be our first official show. We'll do 20 shows. 10 of those shows will be stack offs. 2 of those stack offs will be dogs under 8 months or 8 months and under. The other 8 stack offs, you can't enter a dog that's under 8 months or over, under 8 months. So 5 of the other shows will be interviews. I have 1 surprise big breeder that we're going to bring on. The other 4 will be new breeders that are coming into the game, and we're going to interview them and kind of see where their heads at and where the future of the breeders are going. The last 5 shows will be informative shows. So that'll be us talking about our knowledge behind the breed or our knowledge behind breeding or whatever we decide. We'll be bringing in two new people to the panel. So we'll have 6 of us now. 5 of those shows will be, so each one, all four of us will get our own show. And then we'll have 1 up for grabs for those 2 that come in, and they'll have their own show. So we'll all have 1 informative show about what we want to talk about personally. The shows will always be on the first and last Sunday. I just felt like that was easier for us because, our schedules and people don't really work on Sundays. So we're going to do the first and last Sunday of every month. Like I said, we got new members coming in. If anybody's in here right now watching and want to be a part of the show, I am still looking at people. So it is still open if you decide you want to do that. We're creating a new Facebook page for BBA. That's going to be where all of our members go, and then it's going to be a private group. It's not going to be open to the public. It's going to be just members only members of BBA. You don't have to be on the podcast, but members of BBA that talk about breeding. We plan our breedings. We'll get more into that on the private side when we get into our new message or group message, and we'll talk more about what the plans with that is. But there's going to be a whole Facebook page for it. And then at the end of the year, by the end of these 20 shows, I want to have it to where we all kind of break off and do our own shows and bring on our younger breeders to the new podcast. So then we break off and it expands a little bit more. That's the goal. It doesn't who knows if it'll get there, but that's the goal for it. I kind of want to get away from the us talking about our personal knowledge, except for on our 5 shows. I kind of want us to, do our interviews and do our stack offs and let it be more, more interactive with the viewers. But that's pretty much it as far as what's new. If y'all feel like there's something I'm missing or I need to add in, y'all can say it now if y'all got it right now. If not, y'all can inbox me later and we'll talk about it. But yeah, so we got the first and last Sunday, 20 shows. 10 of those will be stack offs. 5 will be interviews. 5 will be informative videos. And that's all starting on March 5th. This was kind of a show to here to learn more about my boy. That it'll be starting March 5th. March 5th will be our first informative video. It'll be ours coming in just talking about breeding and I'm not 100% sure what the topic would be, but that'll be our first informative show. The March 26th will be our first stack off. So I'm gonna kind of try to do it to where the stack offs are the last Sunday. And then also the interviews. If y'all have anybody that y'all want to interview on this podcast, I know Dante, I know you do yours on the side. If you have anybody that you want to bring to this platform, y'all more than welcome. Just let me know. Remember, they got to be new breeders. I don't want to bring on people that are already established. I kind of want to see where people heads at and let people know, like, try to give them information as far as startup and shit where they're kind of do a lot of things like where people think that, oh, this is all about money or this is, and kind of see where their heads at with that. So, well, if y'all do have anybody that y'all want to bring on, just let me know, and I'll get them down on the list. I only have one person right now, and that's my big breeder that I'm bringing on. Other than that, the 4 spots are still open, and the stack offs. Just post on y'all platforms, let people know that we're gonna be doing stack offs on the last Sunday of every month. And that's pretty much it. We'll decide in the group message of when we'll do the under 8 months. Because I know we'll have people that got young dogs, puppies. I got puppies that I want to put on, so we'll talk about that. Okay. I got any questions, any statements?
Nah, that's dope. I like that setup. I think that's gonna work out perfectly for what the vision of the show is. Yeah, that's dope. I think that's gonna work out perfectly.
For sure. Anything, Brad?
Yes, sir. Sounds good to me.
Perfect. Yeah, I like it too, man. I like the.
Sounds like you got a lot better vision for it than what we threw together the last year.
Yeah, because it was kind of going to get real repetitive. So with the breaking it off and kind of having a set plan is going to make it a lot easier to control the show, and it's going to make it a lot easier to keep it going and not bore our viewers. So like the 10 stack offs, that's going to be kind of fun. Like the whole show will be stack offs. Then we'll judge and we'll pick the dogs and we'll send people that win T-shirts and prizes and shit like that. So dog food, I'm not 100% sure what the prize is going to be, but guaranteed the prizes are going to have T-shirts in them, and probably dog food, and then maybe some bowls or something like that. But there'll be stack off winners. The interviews. That's what I forgot to tell y'all. The interviews will be paid interviews. So anybody that we're interviewing, we will be paying them for it. So if we bring you on and our big breeder, I'm not even gonna talk about that, but our other interviews, it'll be anywhere between $50 and $100. So it won't be over an hour. So they're making $50 for an hour. And then if it's somebody that you feel is worth the $100, then and he got some information that he want to bring, that's fine too. So those will be paid interviews, and then our informative is where we're gonna get to kind of put our touch on it. But yeah. So yeah, that's all I really got for today. I'm trying to prolong and get those shine out here. I want the people to, you know what I'm saying. I don't know if he gonna make it though. But yeah, if y'all got anything y'all want to add, man. If not, we're gonna get out of here.
I just feel like like I was saying, I think that's a good idea, especially even paying people that we're interviewing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's gonna grant for a lot of traction. I feel like that Facebook page is a good idea too.
I do have a few like big breeders I know that are established. We could bring on. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Sean, where your shirt at, man? I'm about to bring you on.
No, I ain't get to the post office yet. I've been at work all weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all. I stopped the packages at the post office because people like to steal shit.
You are good. This one.
But I fuck with them though. They tough. They hard as shit, bro. You designed them?
Yeah.
Yeah, they hard, bro. I see Mike Mike stepped it up. He got the ice on now. He a different nigga.
You know how I be when you got puppies, man. Hey though, so I'm gonna give you a quick rundown real quick. We kind of doing a new setup. Did you get to hear any of it?
Nah.
All right, so starting now, this is all going to a new YouTube channel. This is basically a whole new page, so these people don't know who we are, nothing about us. So I'm gonna have you give you a rundown of yourself and your camp and what you got planned for the year. And then I'm gonna give you a rundown real quick of what we're gonna be doing for the show, for the new show. So still kind of under the same umbrella, but now we're gonna do 20 shows this year, the whole year of 2023. Starting March 5th, it'll be on the first and the last Sunday of every month. 10 of the shows will be stack offs. Of those 10 stack offs, 2 of those will be dogs under 8 months. 5 of those shows will be interviews. We have 1 big breeder that I'm bringing on. That's a surprise breeder. Then we got 4 breeders. Those 4 breeders that are all the interviews are paid interviews. So if you have somebody that you want to bring on that might be a new breeder, those interviews, we have 4 slots, and those interviews will be paid interviews. The other 5 shows will be informative shows, so it'll be where we get to put our touch on and talk about what we want to talk about. So we'll all have 1 show this year where we'll talk about what we want to talk about, how we used to do it back in the day. All right. So just 1. So just make sure y'all, even if you started right now, just put in a lot of work on that show and try to make it real good, and you know what I'm saying, make it last an hour. That's the new thing. We got new members coming on. We're gonna have 2 new members. They haven't been chosen yet. I have like 3 people right now that I'm kind of interviewing. If y'all have anybody else that y'all want to send my way that can get put in that pool, and then we can choose out of those people. But I have 3 right now. We started a Facebook page. We kind of talked about that in the past. Me and Doshan did. But we're gonna start a new Facebook page. The Facebook page is gonna be BBA only. It won't be an open group. It'll be just BBA members, so we can do our thing in between there. And then 2024, we want to bring in. We want to kind of break off to where we all do our own shows. So BBA kind of expands to a bigger market to where you got your 2 younger breeders under you. Brad got his 2 younger breeders, and then Dante doing his. Either he keep doing his Dante Dog Stories or he start his own little thing under. And that way it kind of expands and we bring on new brains and new information. But that's kind of what we're heading for the year. So it's real simple. It's going to be 20 shows from March 5th, and they're all kind of already laid out. So it'll be a lot easier for us. But go ahead and tell the people about yourself and
yeah, man. So my name is Deshaun. I'm the head of Ghetto Angels Kennel, originating out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I've been in Georgia for the last 3 going on 4 years. A lot of our beginning productions are American Pit Bull Terriers. We recently, in the past year and a half, got into American Bullies, pocket class specifically. I got a couple breedings I'm looking to lock in this year. Waiting on Mike, really, but and a couple other people. So, you know, I'm trying to change my program into just going the bully way. I'm not going to get rid of the American Pit Bull Terriers completely, but change the way I'm doing them. You know, and hold on, Dallas, get out of it. And, you know, just going and looking to grow and get to that next level in my program. And even with my dogs, you know, trying to figure out what's the the look I'm trying to get, the look that's going to represent my kennel. That's the move I'm making this year. Trying to figure all that out and put my ideas out into the public and so they can see it and get better with advertising. So that's just a little bit about me and my program. Currently got puppies on the ground right now as well. Four boys and 1 girl left. You know, if you guys are interested, they are American Pit Bull Terriers, but we got those in the cut. I'll be posting more pictures of them. But yeah, that's just a little bit about me and my program. Brad, who is that?
Brad, this ain't no stack off show, man.
Who is that?
Brad confused.
What puppy is that?
What's her name, man? Shit.
That's the keeper that he kept.
This dude named that dog. He named that dog
Freedom?
Freya.
Oh, Freya?
Yeah.
Oh, Freya.
I don't know, man. Whatever.
Hey, I think I'll change her name to Medusa, though.
So what?
You keep changing that dog's name, man. What's she gonna come to you? She ain't never gonna come anymore.
I'm calling her dog.
I'll take dog. Y'all hating on the name. Look up the name and see what it is.
No, I know where Freya's from. I know where that's from.
I don't.
From what?
It's a TV show they was talking about, the Vikings, right? That's what it's from.
No, she's the god of war, bro.
But her name, that is a John in the TV show The Vikings. They was talking about it at my job the other day. She got the same name, but whatever. Either way, bro, don't change that dog's name again, bro.
Dude, crazy, man.
She about 8 months. You gonna change her name now?
He told me,
She's 4 months, bro.
It's over with. That name already on the paperwork.
He gonna have to refile everything.
He gonna have to redo everything. Nah, but yeah, man, that's Doshan, y'all. Ghetto Angels Kennel, Brad, Big Head Kennels, Dante, Game Changer Kennels.
Yeah, I feel kind of salty about these shirts, gang. I should have went to the.
You gonna be all right, bro? You got yours.
Them shit's hard, bro. I'm gonna wear mine all week.
Yeah. You got 2 of them. That's another one.
Oh, all right. I'm fucking with it, bro. I like it.
But yeah, I'm gonna get more out to y'all, so we can kind of, you know what I'm saying, don't be wearing the same 2. But it's only twice a month, so it really ain't dirty.
We got to get. That's the other color, green.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to get some blue up in there, bro. Bro, we got to get some blue, man.
I got y'all. Get some red ones, some blue ones. We ain't game banging.
Somebody was in their Facebook group messages of the blue hearts.
We got people. Hey,
I got shirts hard, bro.
I got you anonymous one coming, but I'll send you one of these ones too, for sure.
Them shirts hard, bro. Like, I might have to come to you to design my kennel shirts, man.
Yeah, for sure. I got you. I did mine too. I did my own whole little design, all that shit, but it really ain't nothing. It's just putting some shit together.
So what's this show today? Like,
this show was just kind of. I'm trying to make. Got 2 more minutes left. I'm trying to make it to where our shows kind of stop at like 45 minutes for the YouTube algorithm and watch hours, because people usually watch shorter videos. Eventually, I want to get it to 30 minutes. So stack offs will be our longer videos.
Okay.
But the informative videos, I want to kind of keep them at 30 minutes. All questions. As soon as we come on, we start and kind of cut the. Well, I'll kind of, before I start the live, I'll have us where we can chit chat, and then as soon as I start the live, we'll get straight to introduction and then our information that we're giving out. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a good, easy year. All of us only got to do one show this year. The other part of it is just getting out here and judging dogs or asking questions. The interview questions are kind of going to be the same thing, like for each breeder, unless it's something specific we need to ask or we want to ask. But it should be a good year, man. It should be real smooth and simple, and bring in some viewers, bring in some people. Like I said, it's paid interviews. There's going to be gifts for the stack off winners, prizes for the stack off winners. So and then there's the informative. So that's going to be where we give out our information to the people that watch our show specifically for that. So it's going to be a good year, man. First one going to be March 5th. I don't know if I told you, every Sunday. That seemed to kind of work. That seemed kind of work for us, yeah, for everybody.
Yeah, it's my off day, so that works.
and mine too. So it worked.
How them puppies doing over there, bro?
They good, man. I got one of these little bitches, man. I'm ready to get rid of
the one of the keepers.
Yeah, man. She just fucking barks all day, bro. Like all day.
I got the same problem with one of mine from the last litter, man. That dude just nonstop, bro.
I done had this the second breeding I done did. It's the same breeding that I done had these puppies. I've never had one of these dogs act like her.
They just yell like that.
Bark all day. I walk in the garage, she see me, she's gonna bark for 20 minutes after I leave out of there. Like it don't make no sense, bro. But
yeah, that shit is aggravating.
They getting big. They doing good. Brad just showed you one of them. They're looking good.
Oh, that's the dog he got from you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Brad. I see you.
Look at Adrian
stepping into the XL world. I see you, bro.
Adrian, you can have her. Yeah, don't play.
Don't say have, bro.
You know what I mean. You got one of my dogs.
People's eyes light up when they hear that.
Adrian know what I mean. He got that Merle boy that he be advertising like a motherfucker.
Hey, yo, real quick, sidebar, Dante. I love Sasha, bro, but your girl is bugging. She destroyed my bully the other day. Like again, he got jumped the last 3 weeks by both my girls. Then he got jumped by Sasha. If I didn't get home, the police showed up and everything. The neighbors called and said they thought somebody was getting murdered.
No.
Wow.
He was in that joint screaming his life away. Like, if I ain't get there in time, he might have not have made it. But she is on one. And then she got jumped by my 2 older girls the next day, the following day after she did that to my bully. Like,
shit, since we talking about fights, I just had one yesterday too.
That shit, man. Yeah. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie, Mike. If Mike ain't answer the phone, I was hitting everybody. I hit Brad. Or Brad was at work. You ain't answer the phone. I'm banging Mike's line like, yo, somebody, because my Merle girl, I wasn't home. My cousin sent me a video.
She made it up. She good.
Yeah, she right here. I brought her inside and just been dealing with her personally. Like,
she'll be fine if she's still there.
Yeah, that man.
Damn, that's crazy as hell, bro.
I think because I was in the middle of a move, I was with my aunt in between, so everybody was outside. Like I had them set up the shit I showed you at my brother's house, like the tarp and all that. Quiet. But we got so much rain this last month. We had a tornado. We had 2 tornadoes. Like, so I think the stress of being outside kind of added on to them starting these fights and stuff, because they don't normally act like that ever.
Right.
And I think that just kind of added into it.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. Like I said, I told you in the what's the name? Once they do it, it's over with now.
Yeah, fact.
But it's everybody died, bro. I only got 4 dogs at the house together.
That's how it goes. The shit is like COVID, nigga. Once it starts, it spreads through your yard. Like
everybody, man.
So I had
even his son, my bully's son, be trying to get with him, and I'd be like, dog, like that shit pops, bro.
Listen to this story. I put Mulatto and Two-Tone out yesterday. Mulatto and Two-Tone. Two-Tone is Mulatto's daughter from her litter a year ago.
Yeah.
Buzzo and Mulatto jumped her when she was like 7 months and fucked her up, like opened her all up, like it was bad. Like I thought she was gonna die, but she ended up making it. She strong and healthy, good now. Well, I put them in the backyard yesterday, just them 2 and Mufasa, which is a little one of my he a year old, one of my boys. He out there, they all out there, they go out together every day. They get into it yesterday. I'm in the house. I hear them growling and playing, but I'm thinking they're playing. Then I hear for like another 10 seconds. I'm like, oh, they ain't playing. So I run out there. They lock on each other, going at it. My dumbass boy on the side of her, like trying to get in where he fit in, but he don't even know how to fight. Like he ain't built like that at all.
Yeah.
So he's trying, but they ain't. I pick him up, grab him, take him in the house. They still going out. I come back outside. They are from 1 yard all the way on the other side of the yard now. So I go grab them, trying to get them apart, hit them with the taser. Them bitches don't give a fuck. They still go back in the house, grab my chain, or both my chains, throw the chain, and my nephew. My nephew is 8 years old. Nigga might be into dogs because he came out there with no problem. But look, grab my nephew, 8 years old, this damn big. We go out in the backyard. I throw a chain around. He grabbed the one chain. I throw the other chain around. She grabbed the other chain, pull them apart. He pulls her all the way around the yard. She's strong as hell. He's pulling her around, get her around the house. Fight's over with. At the end of the fight, only thing is she got a bite on her eye. Her eye shut closed right now. A couple bites on her leg. Mulatto has a hole in her chest, like a big ass puncture with a little tear.
Yeah.
Kind of hindering her walking right now, but nothing. Shit, I was happy. Like I was like, shit, y'all fought for like 5 minutes and nothing. I gotta stitch up. Nothing. I gotta staple up. Everything cool. So
I was not joining gluing, bro.
Mama and daughter, and this shit. I got Buzzo was the main issue when it came to fights, and he was the fighter.
Get there.
I said he retired. He don't even live here no more. So I'm thinking she's cool now. Nope.
Oh wait, you got Buzzo out?
Yeah, Buzzo gone. Buzzo retired.
Get out, yeah.
But yeah,
I got
man,
the retirement litter, dog.
No, I just retired 2 of my dogs too. My boy that fathered the sired the last litter I had of Murrow's, he's done, and then my oldest girl, she the one that had complications with her last litter, so that's it for her.
Yeah, I'm retiring. Stella, she got 7 pups right now. She almost done.
Mulatto got 1 more, and she retired. Rax got this litter plus 1 more, and then she's retired.
What's your pocket's name?
Rose. She hasn't been bred 1 time yet.
I know. You said she waited for her heat.
She 2 years old. No, she came in the heat right before December. I was in Texas though, so it was already too late. So
he need time to recover anyway.
Yeah, I bet. Shit, she's due. Yeah. She's doing heat in the next 3 or 4 months. So she gonna be bred. But yeah,
back up and run it by that for sure. Because
by the time Rax and Mulatto gone, I'll have nothing but my productions in my yard, and that's a good milestone. That's a milestone I've been trying to reach.
What's good with you, Dante? You quiet, bro. What you got going on over there? I
think Dante already smoked his weed.
Yeah, he did.
Like Mr.
Probably on the second blood.
Dante did his introduction and they said shit since.
He about ready to go to sleep now. That conversation.
Dante over there just like this.
He keeps slumping lower and lower in the sofa. He's about to go down.
It's Super Bowl Sunday. My boy done had a shot, a blunt, all that.
Hey, it's Super Bowl Sunday, man. You feel me? But nah.
Who y'all want to win? I'm a Cowboys fan through and through, but it's my home team in that, so I got rock with my home squad.
Yeah, I'll stick with NFC's conference. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Carolina fan, but I like Jalen Hurts too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's a good player.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing in it. I just need them niggas to score touchdowns. And
yeah, fact. I do got them bets going too. So I really need both. I need to have a great.
Don't nobody talking about no bets, man. Whoa. How you got bets going in Georgia, bro?
Hey, don't talk about that on the internet right now. We on a live podcast. And you want to?
Bro. I've been asking this question. Bro. They listen. In Georgia, they be lying because they got all these lottery machines and the gas stations and all this crap. But they capping.
I'll send you a link where you can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I see you link. I see you link.
Hey, Deshaun, how about the Cowboys?
I'll send you a link. Yeah, you want?
Yo, listen. Every week, I get messages from Brad, right? And I'm thinking it's about dogs and shit. I got about 50 unread messages from this dude, and it's all Cowboy slander.
Yeah. I know, Brad, the biggest
Cowboy slander. Yeah. My God.
His team ain't even good no more. He's still talking about somebody else's team.
Bro, he live across the country from his team.
I know, right? That don't make no sense.
He's a Patriots fan through and through.
We got to get off this podcast. I'm about to end the live. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. We'll be back with y'all on March 5th for our first, our first informative show. It's going to be a good one, so y'all make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all like the video, share the video, let y'all people know. Anybody that got dogs, let them know we're going to be having stack offs at the last Sunday of every month. There will be prizes, and we do have interviews for any breeders that's watching this. If you want to be interviewed, we want to make a quick $50 to $100. Hit my inbox, and we'll get you on. They are paid interviews, so but I appreciate y'all for tuning in. We'll be back with y'all on March 5th.
Yes,